Sorry.
Ito automatic. That one. This letter. Oh my gosh, hindi ako marunong mag-N niya. Sige pa rin.
Okay, so thank you, Miss Padernal, for your presentation, and I guess we are already at a, what do you call it? Are already at a time limit. So I will take my leave now, and I have many appointments now. Thank you. Okay, so dear board members, this email serves an official notification for the upcoming Board of Directors meeting scheduled for December 7, 2023, time 4:30 p.m.
Oh, hey. Don't tell me. Baby. Oh, that's nice. Hi, Miss.
Kamusta naman kayo?
Baka ako. Saan ba?
Oriental Foods Group Corporation Board of Directors meeting December 7, 2023. Let's do a roll call. Khamer Jun L, Sherlyn Dabandan,
Here.
Avery Laurel Gabinete,
Here.
Mark Robert Sotea, Liezel Joy Peria,
Here.
Katrina Alyssa Dugenia.
Present.
Good day, esteemed colleagues. I call this meeting to order. Today we have a pivotal agenda item to discuss: the potential increase or decrease of our authorized capital stock. I'd like to pass the floor to our chairperson for the opening remarks.
Thank you, Executive Director. Good afternoon, everyone. This is indeed a critical discussion that will shape the future of Oriental Foods Group Corporation. I would like to call this board meeting to order since this proposal is an important step for our company's future growth and expansion. So before we begin, may I have a motion to approve the agenda for today's meeting?
I motion to approve the agenda.
Thank you, Director Dabandan. May I have a second?
Second the motion.
Okay. All those in favor of approving the agenda, please say aye.
Aye.
We've gathered the best minds in this room and I believe the decisions we make today will have a lasting impact. Now, let us delve into the details.
Before we proceed, let's review the current status of our authorized capital stock. As of the last fiscal year, we have witnessed substantial growth, and the projections indicate the need for additional authorized capital. However, we must also consider the potential risks that are associated with such a decision. I've compiled a comprehensive report outlining the financial standing, market trends, and competitor analysis. This should provide a holistic perspective on why the proposal to adjust our authorized capital stock is on the table.
Thank you, Secretary. Now, I'll present to you the financial standing of our corporation. For the past few years, our corporation has been earning profits and we did not incur a loss. Now we can see that our current capital stock is 20 billion pesos. We are proposing to increasing it to 35 billion pesos. For reason of, because our company is doing great and more investors are willing to invest in our corporation. We also plan for international expansion.
It's crucial to address potential risks associated with both increasing and decreasing our authorized capital stock. A thorough risk assessment has been conducted, covering market volatility, economic uncertainties, and industry-specific challenges. I propose that we carefully weigh the risks against the anticipated benefits.
I concur. It's important that we consider not only the immediate gains, but also the long-term implications for our shareholders, employees, and the overall sustainability of our corporation. Furthermore, a well-balanced approach to capital stock adjustments will foster trust and loyalty among our investors community, ensuring a robust foundation for enduring success.
Considering the market dynamics and our ambitious expansion plan, I see the merit in increasing our authorized capital stock. This will not only enhance our financial flexibility, but also position us favorably for strategic acquisition and investment in emerging market.
Additionally, a higher authorized capital stock will instill confidence in our investors and stakeholders, signaling our commitment to growth and adaptability to market demands. This strengthened financial position will empower us to capitalize on emerging opportunities and proactively address industry challenges, solidifying our position as a resilient and forward-looking leader in the market.
Thank you for your insights. Now it's time for a thorough deliberation. I encourage each board members to express their views, concerns, or any additional information before we proceed to vote.
Let's ensure that our decisions align with our corporate values and long-term visions. Once we've heard from everyone, we'll proceed with the vote.
For me, I agree with increasing the capital stock because as we have seen from the projections and from the financial standing shown by our treasurer, it is a positive gain for us to increase our stock.
Likewise, I agree as well.
Somehow, I do not agree with some parts of our decision right now.
I also agree with Vice Chairperson Dugenia because we plan for international expansion, so we need more capital.
After careful consideration and a thorough discussion, it appears that the consensus leans towards the increase of our authorized capital stock.
I move that we officially approve the increase in our authorized capital stock. Do I have a second?
I second the motion.
Are all in favor?
Yes.
Are there any opposed? Well, since none, the motion is unanimously approved. Our authorized capital stock is increased as per the proposal. This concludes our discussion. Congratulations, everyone. This is a significant moment for our company. Thank you all for your valuable contributions. Next.
Now that we have successfully approved the increase in authorized capital stock, it's imperative to address the corresponding amendments to our articles of incorporation. I'd like to open the floor for discussions on the proposed changes.
In light of the increased capital stock, we'll need to revise Article 10 to reflect the updated figures, ensuring accuracy and compliance with regulatory standards. I've drafted a preliminary proposal for your review.
Let's carefully review the proposed amendments to ensure they accurately reflect the changes in our authorized capital stock. Precision in language and clarity are paramount to avoid any ambiguity in our legal documentation.
I suggest we engage a legal counsel to conduct a thorough review of the proposed amendments to mitigate any potential legal pitfalls and ensure adherence to corporate law.
I fully endorse the idea of engaging legal counsel to conduct a comprehensive review of the proposed changes to ensure their alignment with corporate law and to mitigate the potential legal risks.
That is an excellent suggestion, my dear directors. I recommend that we appoint a legal committee to collaborate with our legal counsel, ensuring the proposed amendments align with regulatory requirements and safeguard our rights.
I agree. Having legal counsel involved from the outset will expedite the process and provide us with valuable insights into any potential challenges or considerations we might have overlooked. Moreover, their expertise will serve as a safeguard, ensuring our amendments withstand scrutiny and adhere to the highest legal standards, fostering confidence among our stakeholders.
Now, let's discuss the timeline for implementing these amendments. Given the significance, we should aim for efficiency without compromising on accuracy. Secretary, could you provide an estimated timeline for the completion of this process?
Certainly, I propose that the legal committee, in collaboration with the legal counsel, reviews the amendments within the next 2 weeks. Following any necessary revisions, we can aim to present a final proposal for board approval within a month.
Once the amendments are finalized, how do we plan to communicate those changes to our shareholders and stakeholders?
A comprehensive communication strategy will be crucial. We should prepare a formal announcement to be disseminated through appropriate channels, ensuring transparency and keeping our stakeholders well informed to the strategic developments.
I highly agree. Communication with stakeholders is just as crucial as changes we are about to make.
I recommend that we schedule a special meeting to present the finalized amendments for board approval, allowing for any last-minute considerations or feedback from our esteemed members.
So in conclusion, the amendment of our Article of Incorporation is a critical step following the decision to increase our authorized capital stock. I appreciate the thoughtful deliberation of the board members and their commitment to ensuring a seamless and legally sound process. So let's move forward diligently, upholding the values and integrity of Oriental Foods Group Corporation. So before we conclude this discussion, are there any thoughts or concerns?
I have a question. Do we plan to amend our articles of incorporation?
As I have mentioned earlier, we can aim to present the final proposal for board approval within a month.
Okay.
So are there any more questions left aside from Director Dugenia?
If not before we adjourn, let's ensure that necessary documentation is prepared promptly and all relevant stakeholders are informed.
This decision marks a significant milestone for Oriental Foods Group Corporation, and I am confident in our ability to navigate our path ahead.
Okay, well said, Executive Director and Vice Chairperson. Thank you all for your time and consideration. This meeting is adjourned.
Thank you.
Where's the secretary?
Well done.
I will be leaving the papers by the
Session again.